you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. A next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least. This weather reminds me of home.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No, although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Are you alright?
Yes, sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just, he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
16. Still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman, then.
Oh, better than the Cloud Man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
You got it. The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe...
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, highest place for miles around. And now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote, just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking for...
I am. That's just the kind of place I've been searching for.
Promise me you're serious about this?
Oh, I promise you that.
Promise me that. Anyway, no more past tense.
No more past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said
You
anything.
absolutely should have. It's a great idea.
I'm full of them today.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him. He's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like Moll's. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to. You should have seen Moll's on that march, striding forward in front. Shame he didn't come. Quite the force of nature. Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus? That would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would it cope with it?
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, careful. careful. We want to make it in one piece.
We do. I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever, just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to see it.
Me too. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will. And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly, no. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but...
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
Oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
This is the BBC. Here is the news.
Fish.
The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that continuing to do so would risk leading the world into war.
Da, am luat bani pe TikTok pentru că aplicația e de 2 bani. Da, gen bani pe live, ca să mai fac live, îmi zice așa, că și că... Stai așa. Îmi zice că și că încalcă dreptul de prioritate intelectuală al cuiva, integritate și autenticitate. Bă, să mortul. Și nici nu pot să fac contestație. Jeg de aplicație.
It's a Soviet base.
E abandonat?
There's no one here either. What's going on?
Don't you worry now, Pete. We're here for you. Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now. What happened today, it's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, all right?
All right.
Here he is. You sleep well. What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
You still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
Go on. It's all right. We'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete.
Night.
Oh, Peter. What are we going to do with you? Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true.
What?
You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, you hit them back. You hear me? An eye for an eye. That's what I've always said. Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first. I know it sounds hard, but life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh? There. I don't want to hear another word. Long day tomorrow. So not another peep, all right? Good boy. See you in the morning. No more tears. He's all right. He's quiet. He'll be asleep in no time.
Too hard on him, like, that's not his fault.
Please blame him.
Well, it sounded like that.
I know you were listening.
It's like you don't care.
Of course I bloody care. That's what I'm doing. Making sure he can take care of himself. You think I like seeing him like this?
No, of course not.
You're too bloody soft with him. That's the problem. That's how we got here in the first place. I won't have my son mollycoddled.
If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound sorry. What are you up to now?
I can't understand why you don't try them. I'll get them some new water. Anyway, I'm sure the son will understand.
Who?
He's just a business.
No, that woman.
Gracious, look at me singing at Crest's door. I'm going to see her about it anyway.
You are not.
With me.
What?
Did you hear? I said you are not going to see her.
Don't make such a fuss.
What?